Hello everyone, Pete here, and these ergonomic hand grips for our ROG Ally X make it so much more comfortable to use, particularly those of us with bigger hands. And I was super intrigued to try these out. With the Xbox Ally X that do have improved grips now being completely sold out in many places, so these grips for our existing Ally X being a super nice upgrade. Let's blast through the 4 super easy steps in how to install these grips, and also the top 9 key areas that I really love about them. Plus I'll share the 2 types of Ally X owners who really would benefit from using these. So here I have the black version of these ergonomic grips for the Ally X. Although if you do find black a bit too boring, then these also come in a pretty wild venom green and also an orange type fusion blaze colour scheme too. So in the box we get the right and left hand grips, a protective back case too which is neat, an included screwdriver and also some screws too. So let's now install these bad boys, and the best thing is we don't even need to turn our Ally X off. We just need to flip it over. For step 1, we need to remove the screw on the bottom right of our Ally X and also the screw on the bottom left of our Ally X2, and keep both of these safe as we do need them again very shortly. For step 2, let's now carefully add on each grip, and this is super easy to do. We can just slide the first one on and this just clicks into place, and the left one just slips straight on too. And again, we just need to ensure that these are securely clipped fully onto our Ally X, especially in making sure it's fully secured at the bottom. For step 3, we now need to secure both screws back on. We can use our original Ally X screws like I'm going to do, or we can use the 2 brand new screws that come with the grips. So again, using the included screwdriver, we can secure the right grip into place, and then the left one into place too. And for the final step 4, we need to use the included tiny screws to secure the grips onto our Ally X. Let's start with the upper right, then the lower right, then the upper left, and finally the lower left. So with our brand new ergonomic grips now fully installed, let's blast through the top 9 key areas I really love about these. And at 1 is how this black version just perfectly matches the black aesthetic of the Ally X. Like, these really do feel like an officially licensed products from Asus, but at a much cheaper price that I'll come on to in just a moment. I admit that I'm super boring, so if you really do want something more exciting than these black ones, then there are some venom green options that are just a little bit too wild for my conservative tastes. And as I say, they also come in a bright orange colour too if that's your thing. The second key aspect I love is how the area we rest our palms on is just super soft and also really smooth, which is absolutely essential for many hours of comfort in long gaming sessions. At 3 is that I love the textured elements of the grips on the rear. Like, there is no way our fingers are going to slip at all even during more sweaty gameplay moments. Linked to this at 4 is this slightly raised rubberized section right here, where our fingertips fall on as we grip our Ally X. Just helps us to grip our Ally X so solidly. Again, this is especially useful during more intense gaming sessions, like the boss battles on Silksong that have completely stressed me out. At 5 is I love how just incredibly simple these are to install. Like, I thought we'd have to completely remove the back casing of our Ally X, which I didn't really want to do, but as you just saw, this is absolutely not the case. Get it? At 6 is I love how the protective back casing just slips on the top and locks into place at the bottom so easily, which is ideal if you want to protect our Ally X from any scrapes or drops. Linked to this at 7 is just how lightweight the grips are, and even with the protective back case on too. I really was concerned that this would add quite a bit of weight and heft, but it really doesn't. The added weight is barely noticeable. We can see here that when I unclip the back case off, and I'll probably use it off the vast majority of the time, yes, that we can see that it's still very durable. It's thin and light too, which is great. Talking about the back case, at 8, it's so ace how perfectly that all the ports line up with the case. Like, even though this is a more budget friendly option, sometimes on the cheaper cases and they don't perfectly align, which is super annoying. But no such worries here, especially the fan area right here. And the 9th aspect that I love is the price, with these coming in at just £19 and $25, making them excellent value for money. And I'll leave a link to purchase them below in the description. So we know what you're thinking right now, which is, Pete, who would you recommend these for? The first type is those of us who just get hand cramps when playing at Ally X for longer periods, especially those of us with bigger hands. And I really do think that you will love these. They really do make longer gaming sessions so much more enjoyable. And the second type of gamer are those of us who really want to protect our Ally X from potential scuffs, drops and knocks. Like, there's a really nice feeling knowing that our Ally X is much more protected, especially with the included protective back casing too. I'd love to hear what you think about these ergonomic grips, and also let us know if you use any and which brand below in the comments. A huge thanks to Michelle and the great team at Breed Gaming for reaching out and sending these for me to test out. And as a thank you for watching this far, I'd love to share this awesome quote. "You are proof that resilience is real." You know, so many of us have gone through some really dark times and some super stressful situations. But if you're still standing and have made it this far, then that is so awesome. Keep on going, never quit, and stay encouraged today, guys. And as an extra bonus treat for staying right to the end, here's our gorgeous rescue cat, and her name is Pancake. And if you enjoyed today's video, then check out this vid to find out if the soon to be released Xbox Ally X is too expensive. As always, be sure to like if you found this helpful, subscribe if you're new here. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.